If you're chasing subscribers and wondering why your channel still isn't taking off, I want to explain something that took me way too long to actually understand. And that's the fact that subscribers basically don't matter as much as people think. I know that sounds weird because everyone treats sub count like it's the whole point. But retention is really what decides whether your channel grows or not. So here's the thing about YouTube that actually works. YouTube makes money by keeping people on the platform. That's basically their entire business. So every single thing the algorithm does is built around one question, which is, will this video keep someone watching? It's not asking how many subscribers you have. It's not even really looking at your channel as a whole when it decides whether to push a specific video. It's looking at that one video and asking if people are sticking around for it. And you can actually see this play out in real time if you look at your own analytics. Average view duration and audience retention percentage, that's what you want to pay attention to, because if people are clicking off 10 or 15 seconds in, YouTube reads that as this content isn't good enough to show more people and it just stop pushing it. It generally doesn't matter if you got like 500,000 subscribers sitting there. If the retention on that video is bad, that video is not going anywhere. Now flip that around. Say your brand new channel, first video you have ever posted, 0 subscribers. If that video holds people for like 70 or 80% of its length, YouTube is going to push that thing very hard because it doesn't actually care who you are or how long you've been on the platform. It cares whether people are staying. That's the whole reason you see the channel blow up out of nowhere with no existing audience at all. It's not luck. It's the content itself which is actually performing or not. This is also why you'll sometimes see a channel with like 100,000 subscribers pulling in 300 views a video, and then some other channel with 2,000 subscribers is doing 500,000 views consistently. That's not random. The bigger channel probably built up a bunch of subscribers who don't actually watch anymore. Maybe they subscribed once and just never came back. And the smaller channel is just really good at keeping the people who do click around. So practically, what do you actually do with this? First thing, stop obsessing over your sub count. I know it feels good, but like watching that number go up, but it doesn't really tell you anything useful. Pull up your retention graph instead. That's basically your real report card. The first 15 seconds probably matter more than anything else you're going to scrape, because that's where most people decide whether they're staying or leaving. So don't open with the whole "hey guys, welcome back to the channel" thing. Just get into it. Lead with whatever actually going to make someone want to know what happens next. When you're editing, don't edit for how polished it looks. Edit for pace. Honestly, some of the best performing videos aren't even that pretty. They're just tight. There's no dead air anywhere. Every line is pulling you toward the next one. If a section isn't doing anything, if it's not adding tension or information or a payoff, just cut it out completely. Pattern interrupts help a lot too. And I don't mean that in some flashy over the top way. People's attention naturally drift every few seconds. So a cut, a zoom, a sound effect, changing your tone, little things like that reset the viewers before they even realize they were about to click off. And honestly, the biggest mindset shift here is just thinking long term. A channel with good retention compound over time, because every video that performs well teaches the algorithm trust you a little more. So your next upload starts off with a bigger push already built in. That's generally how a lot of creators go from 100 views a video to 100,000 views without even having some crazy wild moment. It's just retention, stacking up video after video. So instead of asking how do I get more subscribers, start asking how do I keep someone watching until the very last second, because that's really the foundation everything else is built on. Chase that, and the subscribers and the views will eventually come in. That's the follow on its own. Chase subscribers and you can end up spending years wondering why the channel never took off.